Hey y'all, Sam51 here, and welcome back to our Dark Souls 3 adventures. So today we're going to be continuing along to the next area that we just briefly stepped into last time, the Road of Sacrifices. We're going to be continuing to make our way through the game. So let's go ahead and get this party on the road. The Road of Sacrifices is like a cool / creepy area before we get to the next area. It's more like a transition area, but there are enemies here that you do need to be careful and be wary of, and they are these enemies right here. I'll kind of demonstrate. So they end up transforming into these very feral, fast-attacking enemies. So you want to be really careful. Try to take care of them as quickly as you can, and whatever you do, don't get stuck in a small enclosed space with multiple of, with like 2 or 3 of them. You will make life very, very difficult for yourself. But so far, so good. We're just going to go ahead and rush these. And the reason why will become very apparent. It is these mage ones right here. These mage ones can actually call up and transform the other ones into their full bird form. Are you really still alive? Yeah, by doing that, it transforms them into their full bird form before you even get close to them. So you gotta be careful, because it can make life really difficult for you. There we go. Honestly, I didn't even know that there was a ledge there that would save you from dying, but apparently so. Not that I'm going to try doing it. I think it might have been a glitch, and I don't want to lose this ember we currently have, but this is the proper way that you're supposed to go about this area. This section right here. Drop down right there. We'll kill that person. It's kind of a shame we didn't kill them up here, because now we got to come back here in order to pick up their item, the butcher sword. But you got some, you got some good items over here to grab. There's the brigand twin daggers. Brigand, jeez. Listen to me. Let's make our way up and around. So it hasn't actually given us too many issues this time around. Might be because of my build. I typically play through these games as a sorcerer build, so it makes it a little bit more difficult to traverse this area, because you only have so much mana. These creatures can take quite a few hits. But yeah, if you come up here, we'll kind of check out this right here, get a free Titanite shard, but this is this overhang that we saw earlier. I'm going to heal up once more just to be on the safe side. And so the intended way to go is, it is intended for you to go ahead and cross. Go over here and cross this bridge this way. You can do that, but there is a you can kind of see right there, a lower level pathway that you can take. And that's what we're going to take, but we're going to take it in a second, because if this guy follows you down there in that ledge, you will have a hard time. Like a very hard time. You will be hating life. So here we are. We'll go ahead and heal up again real quick. We'll just wait here momentarily. Just gonna say something because we can hear. See, there we go. They've both fallen. If you go too far, they will fall onto this ledge right here, and then you are kind of in a world of hurt. Oh, screw y'all. I had my shield up. Yeah, screw you. Honestly, that's probably why I took as little damage as I did. But right here, look at the Braille Divine Tome of Kareem, which is something that we are going to be wanting to give to Arena next time we're at the Firelink Shrine. We also get Mourn's Ring. So if we go ahead and take a quick look at Mourn's Ring, it boosts miracles. We don't particularly care about miracles with our current build that we're going through. And that's the other last scary part, is taking care of that one on that bird enemy on this tiny ledge there. And let's take care of the mage boy. So we can collect an ember. And for good measure, let's go ahead and take care of the last bird boy. Nice. Love it. And here's the next bonfire. Oh, with a couple more friends. Let's talk to good old Horus first. Oh, the Blue Sentinel's Covenant. As you can see, he doesn't really talk much.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I am Anri of Astora, unkindled like you. This is Horus, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder?
Why, yes.
We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the Grim Aldrich.
Oh, one of the lords.
We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need.
Mm-hmm.
May the flames guide your way.
May the flames guide your way too.
Oh yes, Horus. He's not very talkative.
Yeah.
But don't think ill of him. He's an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago.
Oh.
We are well along the road of the we make the next time. May the
Sounds like y'all are a great pair. Sweet. So, what we're going to be doing right now is we're just going to be... we're going to be heading on back to Firelink Shrine, just talk to a few people. Oh, looks like we're here. Sorry, I had to accidentally tab up to check some of my notes. But let's see, so now that we are here, let's go ahead and let's give Arena... you're not who I wanted.
Oh, be safe.
Yeah, you're not giving me the ability to draw my strength again. That's okay, we'll hold off on that for a second. Arena, yoo-hoo! I got a tome for you.
Oh, Champion of Ash, welcome back. Do you wish to hear a tale?
Yeah, here's a divine tome. Can you read this for me?
You've brought me a Braille divine tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have.
So if we go to her, we can see that we've now unlocked more miracles that we could get if we're going a faith build. I'm still debating. What we might do is we might just try buying every single, miracle, pyromancy, sorcerer spell that we can, just because there are achievements for unlocking all of them. But we might not do that. I'm not sure yet, honestly. Here's who you're looking for. So this right here is Cirrus of the Sunless Realms. She pops up in here once you speak to Horus and Henri of Astoria, so once you do that, make sure you come back here. And she is the reason why we can't go through Leonhard, who chills up there, why we can't go through his full quest line. It's because if you do it, it nullifies her quest line. So you gotta do her quest line first before you do Leonhard's.
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Cirrus of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. I doubt we've much blessing of the moon.
Well, that's all we can do right now. Let's go over here and talk to Hawkwood again. We got some new dialogue.
Ooh, yet to give in, eh? Good. The firekeeper must be twitching with delight. But what do you really know about these lords of Cinder? These supposed legends?
I'm supposed to be riding back here by their bootstraps,
Let's take
apparently.
Aldrich, for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men.
Ugh.
He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep.
That's disgusting.
And they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might.
Well, that's good at least. They didn't make him a one for
Such as
virtue.
Lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
Oh, heck yeah, we do.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the undead settlement.
Yeah, I've been there.
It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads. If you've the stones.
Funny enough, that is where we're going. Well, we heard talking to Henri that they were heading to the Cathedral of the Deep as well, so we know we're on the right path at least.
Up yet? Then you're a brasher lad than I thought. You can make better use of this.
Oh, a heavy
don't
jet.
need it. Not now I've flown the coop.
Well, thank you.
The undead legion of Farron is a caravan of undead, sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure.
Ah,
Joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission to the legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood. Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity the sorry souls.
spoiler alert, that's something we're going to be doing.
Gaining admission to the Eve Viper.
Okay, we finally exhausted his dialogue. What's your status? We need another 1100 to level up. This gives us what, 8, I believe. So yeah, we're not close to being able to, unless we sell some items. Oh, we do have binoculars though, so let's go ahead and where is it? Yeah, let's do it right here. Let's go ahead and equip these bad boys so we can swap between them. Oh, and this is what I was telling you about earlier, about this one's the young white branch we got from the giant, not these 3. If you look at the item info, it says, good friend, no hit. And the other ones just give you some lore details. So, hey, 3 white birch saplings, said to contain echoes of real dust and capriciousness. We found one of those white birch trees. There's 2 more, according to this. Well, now we've had our kind of lore exposition. let's go ahead and travel back over to the halfway fortress, and we will start exploring the Crucifixion Woods. So let's see, we'll come on down here, and as you can see, here's the entryway to the Crucifixion Woods. So there's a decent amount to explore here in this area. Decent amount of items that are scattered around and about. We'll go ahead and drop down here initially. So these are like poison sludge monsters that are all around here. If we go over here in this direction, there should be some items. Gotta watch out for those tree branch people as well. Take them out first just because they're arguably more dangerous. Ooh. We actually got poisoned. Being poisoned is not the best. There's our Titanite shard. I mean, it's not the worst. We'll just take continual damage for a little while. As you can kind of see here, there's some doggos there. We're going to avoid going over there. Oh. And that's what we want to be a little careful of. Let's get behind some sort of solid surface so we can fully heal up. Backstab that boy. Ah, yeah, you stupid. So yeah, be careful with these enemies. There's multiple ones that are not grouped up together. Well, if they are grouped up together, as you saw, they can be quite troublesome. So we could drop down there and get that item, but there are some strong enemies over there, and we don't really want to do that while we are, well, you know, while we're being poisoned. So instead we will come on here, up here to this little lane section right here. If you see this, the pathway kind of where we came from down there. And we'll go ahead and utilize this bonfire to rest up after we take care of this stupid dog that's preventing us from using the bonfire. Now let's see here. I'll just check my notes, make sure I'm going to be having us do the correct thing. Yeah, we'll step over into here into this water. Careful of those giant crabs. We do want to try to avoid them. So collect some items. Oh, I don't want to be invaded by some jerkwad. Okay, so I just saw this item over there. We're going to head over here first just to kind of get a little bit of a short respite. And we're being chased by one of those NPC summons. They are still coming over here. But over here, there should be a Titanite shard. Just continue to collect those for upgrades. Ah, there he is. That hurts a little bit. Don't you dare heal up. There we go. Tackled him. Good items are dropping. Ah, so I get this crown and a hazel pick. So we eliminated him. Let's take out this guy right there. Now, we'll get to it in a second, but these are some of the strong enemies that are here. This boyo right here. Just be cognizant of that while you're over here in this area. Ooh. And they're a little speedy too, despite their size, which is part of the reason why you want to watch out for them. Be careful with a grab attack like that, their bite attack like that. For the most part, they're not too fickle. You just gotta be, well, like everything else around here, just gotta be a little careful. So we can't open these doors from that side, but we can kind of mosey on around here. Did we spook him? We kind of spooked him, but we also kind of got past him. This is where, if you wanted to go the sellsword twin blades, but you didn't pick the mercenary class, you could grab them. But this is the prize why we're here. Fair and coal. With this, we can use the sharp gem to upgrade our twin sword blades. In the meantime, we're going to walk up close to this knight and see if we can't backstab him. You'll remember these from Dark Souls 1. They're beast of an enemy. You want to be careful when fighting these. Ooh. Ah. Nope, I don't think it's quite worth it. No, get away from me. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I deserve that. I played around way too much with them. 100% wholeheartedly deserve that. We are going to be making a beeline over there, though, to pick up my souls. Oh! Okay, I gotta be careful. Over here with these crabs. Yeah, a lot of bad enemies. We're running away from all of them. Holy crap. Yes, rest. Teleport before before they catch up to us. Oh lord. It's always a little bit freaky. But we did
Welcome home.
get what we were looking to
Very
do.
well, then taken.
We'll go ahead and level up. Oh, sorry, not endurance. We want dexterity again.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee. Welcome home, Ashen One.
Let's go ahead, rush to the bonfire. And we'll teleport back over to the Crucifixion Woods, and we'll try grabbing a couple more items, because there's still a decent amount left of the Crucifixion Woods, but we can get that all knocked out next episode. There's not too much left about it. But yeah, let's see here. Yeah, no, fighting crap's a bad idea. Here's the Fallen Knight set. We're here kind of on the other side of this building, where we can grab a couple of items. And actually, we can, while we're over here, check out this section that is, you know, kind of underwater, a little hidden over here. Okay, we got another one of these boys that we gotta watch out for. Oh, nice, a Titanite shard and an ember from them. Saging, which helps with casting sorceries, if that's your goal, along with your sorcerer garbage right there. There's also, as you kind of heard, more of those crystal lizards, but they're up there, and you know we'll be able to get that at some point. Actually, why not? Why not now? Let's go ahead and tackle this small portion of here. Just because we can. Here he is. It's the crystal lizard that we heard while we were under here. We'll get our crystal gem from that. Dodge over here real quick just to get a quick respite. Yeah, that's not going to kill him, but we can drop right here to grab this item that we saw up on the ledge. Another ring of sacrifice, which is always handy. And then we'll double back in here. Oh, you healed up. But yeah, and then we'll go this route right here in order to grab this item on the ledge over here that we saw just briefly. Golden Falcon Shield. And well, there's not honestly, there's not much else to do here, really. We'll go ahead and use another homeward bone, head back to the Firling Shrine. And let's see, this is where we are going to... Actually, real quick, let me check my notes. Just want to make sure I'm steering y'all correctly with this walkthrough. At least in terms of using the twin sword blades. Yep, cool. Just want to check that the sharp gem was what we were looking for dexterity, which it is. So we'll come over here, now they've got the Farron's coal, and we'll give it to Andre.
Well, 'tis good to see what needs smitten.
Would you like this coal, sir?
Oh, my. This coal is from the Undead Legion, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued with it. Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems.
Nice.
Praise the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
And that's what we're looking for. So we'll go ahead and infuse our equipped sellsword twin blades with, where is it? Not the heavy. Here it is with the sharp gem. That'll, as we can see, it increases our dexterity skilling from C to A, which is amazing for this weapon. Go ahead and do that, and then while we're at it, I believe we can go ahead and I believe we can level our sellsword twin blades. Yep, we leveled up to level 3 since we now have 9 Titanite shards, only 6 are required. So it's at level 3 now. Unlike Dark Souls 1 and 2, weapons don't go up to like level 15, they go to level 10 as the max. So now to get to level 4, 5, and 6, we need to get large Titanite shards, which we currently don't have, but we'll be getting those soon enough. But I mean, as is, our blades deal...
Pretty be careful. I don't...
I'll be careful. As is right now, our weapons deal hecka amounts of damage. So yeah, this is where we're going to go ahead and end this episode. We'll go ahead and pick up next episode, tackling the rest of the Crucifixion Woods, and fighting the boss that is there. So get up for it. As always, I'm Sam51. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch all of y'all next time. Bye!